Member for Oak Bay, Gordon Head.
Thank you. Madam Speaker, most provinces, including British Columbia, have recognized the importance of protecting RSPs and RIFs from creditors in the event of personal bankruptcy. They've passed legislation to protect these registered plans from being seized during bankruptcy. Madam Speaker, this provides a bankrupt individual a glimmer of hope that they will not be destitute in their old age. Here in BC, such seizures are governed by the 1996 Court Enforcement Act. Madam Speaker, in 2008, the federal government passed legislation to allow for the creation of registered disability savings plans. These are called RDSPs. And the RDSP is a tax-deferred long-term savings plan for people with disabilities who want to save for the future. Unfortunately, under the same Act, RDSPs are not listed as a registered plan and are therefore not exempt from creditor protection. My question, Madam Speaker, is to the Justice Minister. It's this. Does the government have a plan to provide creditor protection for disabled individuals, as in, for example, the province of Alberta?
Madam Attorney.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank the member opposite for bringing this matter to the attention of the House, because it is an important one, and our government is committed to modernizing our laws and keeping them up with protecting our vulnerable citizens. And when new things come along like this particular plan, it has to keep up as well. So it is an important issue for people with disabilities and their families. We are looking at it as part of the general review of the Court Order Enforcement Act. We're looking at our legislation. We're comparing it with other provinces to ensure harmonization. And there are complex questions attached to the issue, I'm told, but we will be looking at those, and I'd be glad to keep the member abreast of where we're going and keep him involved in the discussion, because it is a matter that needs to be addressed.
Oak Bay, Gordon. Recognize the member for Oak Bay, Gordon Head on a supplemental.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The province of Alberta actually just this past December also passed legislation to provide creditor protection for our ESPs, the registered educational savings plans. My question again is, does the government have a similar plan to protect a child who, through no fault of their own, might see their education investments seized by creditors?
Madam Attorney.
Madam Speaker, again, I would excuse me, be very glad to have a look at that one as well, and I think that the thoughts behind it are the same, and I appreciate the member bringing it to our attention. Be glad to work with him moving forward on it.